What's up, people? So we're gonna do a frog stretch today. Now, this is a great stretch for your adductors to work that flexibility of the groin and the depth of your squat. So I like to do these up against the wall. Put your feet up against the wall, the soles of your feet against the wall, and I'm trying to turn my feet out so that this part of my foot's flat on the ground. So it's gonna force some hip rotation and kind of keep you honest here, so you can't tuck your feet all the way in and cheat some movement like that. It's gonna really force all that movement to come from your groin. So depending on the floor you're doing this on, I like to set up on some knee pads to keep a little padding on my knees, because this shit kind of hurts. And eventually too, as you're gonna sit there and do this, you're gonna be able to spread your knees out wider. So something that your feet can slide on is even better. The knees, or even a knee pad, if it was on like a hard floor or something like that, it could slide a little better, even better. But this is what we got today. But this will allow me to kind of groove out and just kind of move my knees out as we go. So you're gonna get in here, kind of start quadruped, get in here, and as I set my feet, I'm gonna go transition to on my elbows. So what I'm looking for here is just keep my back really flat. I'm not trying to arch up. I don't wanna be here, all that. So I wanna get a flat, neutral back, and this will kind of help me too. I can drive off of my elbows and push back into my hips. So I'm basically forcing myself down into a lower and lower squat as we go. As I feel a spot that starts to get really tight, sit here and marinate for a little bit. Come out a little bit, and then go back in. And eventually we're just getting lower and lower and lower and letting that groin open up. You can reset, take a little wider stance, repeat. So I usually like to do this for about 60 seconds at a time, gradually working a little lower, a little wider. See where we go, 2-3 sets, hips will be nice and open.